WRVK1460.com or go to my Facebook page, Charlie Napier. The bottom line is, I'd like to hear from you, and you can make your request for classic country music or classic rock and roll on the Afternoon Delight. The very best in classic country music all evening long up until 4 p.m. And then we switch into the Afternoon Delight. All with Charlie Napier here at WRVK, your classic country music giant. Alrighty, and a very pleasant good afternoon to you guys and gals as we get ready to take off here on the Country Charlie program. It's about 13 past the hour of noon, and we do have our guests in the studio today. I'm glad to have them. I told them, I said, boy, I'm glad to see y'all. It's been a while since we've been able to jam and have a good time here. We got Mr. Rick Calhoun and Judy O'Brien over here. It's just raring. Man, they have been singing to me for the last hour. I'm really taking this in. You guys are going to have a great time with us today. So be sure and tune us in here and listen in to the Country Charlie's Pickings here at WRVK. Now the rest of the day is going to be sort of a flex day, and I say that to say this: we're going to have some more tribute to our comrade Pete Stamper, who passed away yesterday. And we have some things with some songs and maybe some footage of some soundtrack stuff we're going to play along the way, as well as all the other things we're going to be doing. So you guys and gals just hang tough with me. Jeremy Rao will be in at 6 o'clock tonight on Chatter That Matters, and on his show he has the Honor Guard coming in, and we'll be talking all about that. Right now, cheers to our audience here with Climax Water. I think they're all drinking. Oh, what are you doing with that bottle in here? Hide that.
It snuck in here on me.
Hide that.
Once upon a time, there was a place where a day wasn't complete without a trip to fetch a bucket of the cool water from the local spring that was tucked in the mountainside and shaded by the oaks, maples, and pines. As sure as the sun rose each morning and painted the sky a masterpiece, the water always found its way of falling down the side of the mountain every day to meet the eager community below.
That earlier.
Well, you can get that same type of refreshing cool water
from Climax
water. You can have it delivered to your home or office by simply calling 1-866-825-9760. That's 1-866-825-9760.
That's why she offered it to
And
me.
it's brought to you by King Bottling Incorporated. You can get it in
stuff
bottles,
in there.
gallons, and coolers. That's Climax Mountain Spring
That's
Water.
all good.
Taste the difference.
Well, we'll know from now on, won't we?
Oh, goodness. Let's get ready to get started here. I'm anxious to hear these folks entertain and play. And right now, I want to say hi to Judy O'Brien first.
Hello, everybody. It's good to be back one more time.
One more time, many more times. And then Richard Calhoun. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen you. I had to reintroduce myself to Richard. He came up in this car out there. I said, hey, buddy, who are you?
Like, what are you doing here?
Well, yeah, who are you? But I knew who he was. But it's good to see you.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
The last time or two, I mean, it wasn't COVID that knocked you out. It was other things.
Yeah, I went through surgery and all kinds of different things.
Getting
birthday.
Getting yourself well and...
Yep. Like I said, I had a birthday June 5th.
Oh,
I'm
my
so
goodness.
glad.
Happy birthday. Come on.
I
Happy
had one May
birthday.
7th.
Both of you had a birthday?
Yeah, May 7th.
All right, Richard, you're going to have to help me over in the back. You too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. I'm not confused.
Hey, Charlie.
All right. Yeah.
I had my birthday March 20th.
Well, see, I
We'll
said
start
everybody.
doing that next
I
year.
said everybody. Next year. Poor Richard. All right, you guys, let's get some music going here.
By the way the land is laid, I'll be safe and sane. And over the next hill will be home. It's a straight and narrow highway, no detours and no byways. And over the next hill
these two don't normally come as a pair, except for today. Richard was the featured guest today, and Miss Judy. They accidentally arrived here one day by my mistake, and found out that they had been singing together for a long time. And I said, man, you guys need to come together for a show. And so, Richard, you made it happen.
Yep. Yeah, I told Judy, I said, get ready, let's go. She said, well, it's your show. I said, well, don't bother me. Jump right in there and get right in there and do it. It's been a while since we got to sing because where they've had everything shut down.
Well, we're going to work you out here today. So keep them guitar fingers going and let's hear some music.
All righty. I like this one here, all the mothers and stuff. And there's nothing like your mother. And,
Absolutely.
People that has their mothers, you know, they need to cherish them and be good to them, because once they're gone, they're gone. They ain't coming back. So this one here talks about it, and it's an old song Benny Hamburger used to sing years ago. And I wasn't very old at all, but it's always stuck with me. I love it. So we'll do it. Gray hairs in Mother's Head. When Mother's life has ended and her work on earth is done, you'll think of many good things for Mother you could have done. Many times she stayed awake at night while praying by her bed. But the simple way you're living put gray hairs in Mother's head. Oh, that good praying mother that knows right from wrong. She talks to her Redeemer every night when she's alone. Many times she stayed awake at night while praying by her bed. But the simple way you're living put gray hairs in Mother's head. Oh, she reads in her Bible, all worn by the years. The pages, they are fading, and they stain with her tears. Through the years I've seen her as she prays by her bed. But the simple way you're living put gray hairs in Mother's head. Oh, that good praying mother that knows right from wrong. She talks to her Redeemer, oh, every night when she's alone. Many times she stayed awake at night while praying by her bed. Oh, the simple way you're living put gray hairs in Mother's head. Oh, now the simple way you're living put gray hairs in Mother's head.
Well, that's a heartfelt song. Thank you for singing that. I lost my mother in 2000 and brought back a lot of memories.
It's a good song.
A lot of memories. Great song. Want to say hello to some folks in Florence, Kentucky, and Pennsylvania.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
And I think Kathy's down in Florida.
Hello, Florida.
Wow.
Just and there's some more. You folks that are out on Facebook there, tell us what state you're listening in from, and we'll pass it along. But that was a great song. Who's next here on the list?
I guess I'm going to sing an old song. This is one of my favorites, Charlie. I'll be all right as soon as I touch Calvary. I just want to send it out to everybody today, and you know God's got everything under control. I really believe that. You know, if you're down and out today, just look up, and God will give you peace. I just love the Lord today. I thank Him for one more day. Friend, don't worry about this heavy load I carry. Don't be concerned if it brings me to my knees. For I know a place where all my loads will be lighter. Gonna be alright as soon as I touch Calvary. If these feeble hands of faith could only reach out through this dark and weary storm of unbelief. Every place they'll start handing into my hand, I'm gonna be alright as soon as I touch Calvary. Very soon now, I'll reach the hill of Golgotha. I'll touch that cross that was fashioned from a tree, and if just one drop of His gracious blood touches me, I'm gonna be alright as soon as I touch Calvary. If these feeble hands of faith could only reach out through this dark and weary storm of unbelief. If your places now start handing into my hand, I'm gonna be alright as soon as I touch Calvary. I'm gonna be alright as soon as I touch Calvary.
I got to say hello to a couple of folks. Ed Hubbard, one of my 5th grade students. Hi to you. And let's try that again. Ernie and Tracy Richardson down in Florida that are living there now and enjoying that great state of Florida. But we miss you up here in Kentucky. So say hello to those two folks.
Hello.
All right,
bless you.
let's take a short break and then we'll come back. You guys can talk to the Facebookers while I am taking a break here.
Hey folks,
Hello,
this is Kevin
Facebook.
Rhodes. If you enjoy bluegrass
How's everybody
gospel
doing?
music from artists such as the Stanley Brothers,
Hope it
Flatbush
sounds all
Scruggs,
right.
Daly and Vincent, Joe
I guess if
Mullen,
there's
and
some-
the Radio Ramblers,
You're getting thumbs
and
up.
many
Yeah.
more
If there's
artists
some
like
people
these,
out there giving
then
thumbs
be
up,
sure
God
to
bless
listen
you.
to Radio Dial WRBK
God bless y'all.
60 every
Sure
Saturday
tell you,
starting at
we're
4
kind of
p.m.
out of
for the
practice.
Scrap Time Bluegrass Show,
Which
now I have been
Eastern
working on a
Kentucky
CD.
Recycling of
And
Crab
that
Orchard.
one I
We'll
give
take
you, I just
bluegrass
recorded them
gospel
23
requests from
songs
our listening audience and
within the
play them
past 2
throughout
weeks.
the hour.
And I
Officer
wrote,
Joe Rush, hello.
Every Saturday at 4 p.m. on
I wrote probably
WRBK
15 or 20
and
songs.
worldwide on the
Yeah,
internet
Richie,
at
on his downtime's been writing a lot of songs, Charlie.
yeah, I have.
I'm up to about
And
44
Scrap
now.
Time also brought
That
to you by
CD
Eastern
that
Kentucky
CD,
Recycling Mount Vernon location.
That I give you for Kevin, it's
Well, my pastor asked me to sing one the other day. It's called Secret Room. The Secret Room.
To check out while you're browsing.
Hardest song
WRVK.
to sing in the world. When he asked me to sing, I went like,
Sign our guest book while you're there and find out how to contact us. It's up and running. You can hear our program.
just look it up. The Secret. It's called Secret Room or Secret Place One.
County Court and Mount Vernon and Rockcastle County Tourist
It's one of
Commission.
those kinds
That's
that
WRVK
takes you out of your comfort zone.
1460.com. Check it out today.
someone to care.
Oh, okay.
Listen in each Wednesday
name?
to the Generation Gap Radio
Right.
Hour with Avery Bradshaw and Old Grandpa.
Richard, you settle down over there now.
We'll be discussing current news, telling
He's
stories.
in the-
He's not said one word since he's been here.
We
Talking
want you
us
to
to
listen in
death.
each Wednesday
I'm
at
waiting
9
on you
a.m.
by there.
You know better to say anything.
I'm waiting on you by there.
He thinks if he's be good, he can get him a free dinner.
All right, I'll tell you what, if he's buying, we'll have a free dinner. All right, let's get back with our guest here. We're glad to have these folks in the studio on Country Charlie's Pickens here at WRVK. Doing a great job, and what have we got next lined up here for us?
Well, this one here is when you're out there and you think that nobody cares, there's always one that does.
Amen.
And you can go to, like I said, I've been through a lot in the past several months, and he's always been there for me. He may not be there right when you want it, because I'd say a lot of us is impatient. You know, we want something. I know when I order something, I'm like, good Lord, is it ever going to get here? But there's always somebody that cares, and this song talks about it, and the name of it is Someone Who Cares.
Brother Richie, we want to send this out to my favorite person, Sweet Bobby Saylor, is listening today. So we want to send all these songs out to her and Brother Charlie.
Yes. When the world seems cold and your friends seem few, there is someone who cares for you. When the tears in your eyes, your heart bleeds inside, there is someone who cares for you. Someone to care, someone to share all your troubles like others can do. He'll come down from the sky, brush the tears from your eyes. You're his child, and he cares for you. When your disappointments come and you feel blue, there is someone that cares for you. When you need a friend until the end, oh, there is someone who cares for you. Someone to care, someone to share all your troubles like others can do. You'll come down from the sky, brush a tear from your eyes. You're his child, and he cares for you. Yes, he's your child, and he cares for you.
That's a great song.
Ain't that a beautiful song?
Y'all sing quite a bit together, don't you?
We
We
do.
started to. We did a revival back in March, and that's the last time that I've sung and picked up my guitar. because I've done recorded everything I can record, so I didn't have no music work on, but he's been working really hard, and he's done a lot of recording songs and writing songs.
So you're doing a lot of your own writing?
Yeah, now.
Yeah, I do my own
Put his own
writing.
music.
I got my own studio and all that.
Good deal.
Probably 50 guitars.
50 guitars.
You know, a lot of people's got a lot of things that, you know, they're addicted to. Mine's music.
Well, that's a good obsession to have. Well, it's sort of good for the mind, soul, and body.
I've got my own portable studio, just like you go out to a studio and record. I've got everything set up. So
I do too, and I tell you what, it took a little money and a lot of time.
oh yeah, yeah, that stuff's expensive. You start buying mics and all that stuff. But
Yeah, a studio mic. I got one almost identical to this one here,
Mhm.
over $500 for one of those. And
yeah, they're pricey.
yeah,
But
Boy.
anything that you put forth for the work of God is worth it.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh yes,
Amen.
yes. They pick up. You can rub your fingers together and it picks it up.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's amazing. And of course, that CD when you hear it, I was listening to a copy that I made come there because I hadn't heard them in the car, and it turned out pretty good.
You know, one of the things I had a little trouble with was the ambience, and so I got some wind screens
Yeah,
to use.
yeah. Them's a big
And when I say,
difference.
I'm talking about got the foam rubber that
Yeah,
comes around.
that's
like
what I
that.
got.
And it just sort of
It
makes
blocks the
ambience.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Spit.
You're not supposed to be doing that. I'm going to back up here. I'm 6 feet now. I'm 7.
I should have blown a while ago, shouldn't I?
Now, my brother, think it's warning. Your little second hold your hand. You'll be lost and seen forever. You'll never reach the promised land. The old crossroad now waiting. Which one are you going to take? One road leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. The old crossroad leads to heaven, the other leads down below. Jesus, our Savior, will protect you. He'll guide you through the old crossroad. The old crossroad now waiting. Which one are you going to take? One road leads down to heaven, the other to the pearly gate. Thank you, Christy. Oh, soon your life will be over. You'll have to face the old crossroads. Will you be ready now, my brother, to face that grace down below? Oh, the old crossroad now waiting. Which one are you going to take? One road leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. Oh, the other to the pearly gate.
Boy, you was playing that guitar.
I get carried away now.
And Ed says that's an amazing Grace voice right there. Both of you was getting right along with that rhythm guitar playing, and of course, I didn't know you picked that well.
Oh, he's-
Oh, I started out when I was 7 years old, played an okay guitar. I knew G, C, and D. And that's all I knew.
We all
I'd go to
started
church
there.
and I'd sit there and
We all started there.
so, but I got teenager. I started on lead guitar, and I played guitar for lead for years. I got awards and all that stuff. And,
He plays the piano.
everybody
makes it
said
all
that they
good.
wanted me on the lead. So I've got several lead guitars, but yeah, I get into my music.
That
I
was
feel what I play.
That
I
was
don't just,
that was impressive. That was. It's good. I like to hear
I
that
appreciate
that
that.
good old you know that's really a sort of a rhythm guitar, but you've got it electrified. But
Yeah.
I mean that sounded good for.
And there's no, I just got tad of reverb. That's it. No other effects or anything. So.
Well, I've got a couple things to burn here, and then you guys will have the rest of the time here. So, say hi to your Facebook watchers out there.
Hello
Hey,
out there.
Facebook. Thank you all for
Hope
watching.
you're enjoying it.
Chatter That Matters, informative programming that will be aired live every Wednesday of
We'd
each
like to
month
say we're
on
available as soon as
WRBK
things
at
open up a
6
little
p.m.
more and things die
rebroadcast the
down.
following day
Maybe
at
they
10
get
a.m.
a
Chatter
virus,
That
so
Matters, an
this virus
educational
out of the way and we
and
can
informative
come and
program
sing
the
for you.
citizens of Rockcastle County to be better
We'd be
informed.
glad to.
Yeah, Judy's got CDs. If anybody wants them, I got CDs. My number's 859-319-3126.
How do you know if you have a drug abuse
And
problem?
I can mail them
Here
to
comes
you
the
or
sign that you may
get
be
them out to
developing
you.
a substance abuse problem with alcohol,
You can go to my
drugs,
email.
drugs
Email me.
and/or alcohol
RICHIECALHOUN38@gmail.com.
Declining grades,
606-355-7118.
more money problems since you need it to buy drugs
And no Gmail. You
You
just have to call her and say, I want one.
Different sleeping habits.
But right now I've got 6 new CDs I've already recorded, and probably I'd say 35 recorded on the computer, maybe more.
Or alcohol to feel the same effect.
And I've still got almost 20 songs to record
Make the right choices.
that I
Your life
wrote.
depends on it. This
So-
public service announcement
If you
is
enjoy
brought
us,
to
give
you by
Richie a
Rockcastle
call or me a
County
call.
Medical
We're thinking
Center.
about getting on Facebook Live maybe once a week, and then we're going to get at his apartment where all the music's at. If I don't trip and fall first, he says that I have to slide in, and very carefully.
You folks on the radio, she's talking to herself.
She does that a lot. Richard just sits and listens.
Okay, you know what? We don't have a lot of time, but Alex Miller, going to say hi to him.
Hi, Alex.
Big old tall guy. He comes over here all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
love
hear
it.
him.
Yeah.
We love Alex, and
Yeah.
he does a great job.
Yes, he does.
He's going to be an entertainer one of these days. It's going to go out there to the big time.
He's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he's got
Yes,
it.
he is.
He is. All right, let's
It's your
go for
turn.
it.
Let's do this. I don't know what key I do it in.
Uh-oh.
Let's try G. This one here is Denny Rydell from, I think they're towards Hamilton, Ohio. They got a church and stuff up there. They're boys and stuff. I've known them for a long time. Denny was, he was a Dayton outlaw, and he done everything, and by the grace of the God is all the why he's living. He done so much cocaine it started eating the center of his eyes in here out, and he can tell you some stories. And he said to be out on your own and to live the life he did, bars, and he played gigs every night, and he went through a lot, and just about died and all kinds of stuff. But he wrote a song. It was on chart #1 for a long time, Out on My Own, and I'm tell you, if you get a chance, look him up, Denny and Marie Rydell, and it's called Out on My Own. And Somerset played it for a long time, but it was, I tell you what, it'll touch your heart. And so this one here, his grandparents wrote. It's called Lead Me Through, and I've not done it for a while, but let's try it. So, Lord, I'm walking day by day up the straight and narrow way. Oh, Satan comes at me from either side. Oh, then I feel your hand in mine. I know your footsteps you will guide. And Lord, Just lead me through, Lord. Lead me through this dark valley. Lead me through. Oh, when the waves toss me about, I just lift my head and shout, Lord, hear my cry and lead me through. Lord, I'm troubled deep inside, and I'm trying hard to hide all the grief and pain of Satan has put me through. Well, I know I'm not alone, 'cause on your name I call. And Lord, hear my cry and lead me through. Yes, Lord. Oh, lead me through, Lord. Lead me through this dark valley. Oh, when the waves toss me about, I just lift my head and shout, and Lord, hear my cry and lead me through. Oh, when the waves toss me about, I just lift my head and shout, and Lord, hear my cry and lead me through.
Well, I've got to say howdy to Vicky, Petrie, and Jerry. You know, those
Hi, Vicky and Jerry.
Hi, Vicky,
you know what?
Jerry.
They promised me a trip here, and they better be getting up here. It's been 5, 6, 7, 8 years now.
It's been too long.
Too long. That's really been nice. But we got to get them up here. That's all there is to it. And I want to say hi to them. And Roger Rao, glad you're enjoying Animals. Says great show. So you guys continue along. We got time for at least a couple more songs.
All right, go ahead, Judy, and then I'll do this. We'll finish it up with Amazing Grace.
Oh, that'd
Good
be
old song, ain't it?
Yes. Life is easy when you're up on my mountain. You've got peace of mind like you've never known. But then things change. You're down in that old valley.
Facebook folks, those of you on radio, hi Kathy Pickard. It's been a long, long time. Kathy's mom and dad, got to know her down in Barberville, and they had a place called Thelma's Kitchen down there, and boy, you talking about some food.
Oh man, I miss that place.
Unfortunately, we've lost both of those people, but we loved them, and they followed Carolyn and myself for years and years on the car show circuit, and we became best of friends. I got a rain lamp that Ted gave me, and Kathy, Time in a Bottle is your favorite song. I'll play it tonight at 4 o'clock if you're listening. You let me know. All right. All right, back to our final songs here, and again, they can get to you folks by...
They can call me or email me at phone number is 859-319-3126 or RichieCalhoun38@gmail.com, and if I can either mail it to you, or if you're local, somewhere close by, I can meet you or whatever. I have 6 CDs right now actually ready to go. So. And there's some good songs. There's a little bit of bluegrass. There's some bluegrass and some pretty good songs. So, and I get, if you buy all 6, I'll do them for $40.
Okay.
And because they're $10 a CD, so that'd be knocking.
And he's only
off.
got about 50 left. So.
Yeah.
You know how entertainers are. They'll have 500 CDs. And they go, well, we've only got 10 left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's get our last song up here, guys.
All right, let's do this. Amazing Grace.
G.
A.
Oh, A?
Yeah. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart your fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear for the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. Was grace that brought me safe this far, and grace will lead me home. Oh, when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've long left stage to sing God's praise. And when we first begun, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now But now I see.
All right, Grandpa, it's 1 o'clock. Almost. Okay, you guys, thanks for coming up. And before you leave here, we'll set something up again and get you back up here to do some more of this great entertainment. People really enjoyed your show today.
Well, I'm glad, because like I said, we, of course, I mean, I've been doing a little bit at home and stuff, but before it's going out and doing it, you know, it's.
You know, when you think this kind of music, this is the way it all originated back in the 50s, 60s, where people brought their guitars to the radio station. They pitched their songs, they pitched their music. That's how it all started. And this show has been a complete success because of people like you.
Well, we love doing it. We just hope we've been a blessing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. We appreciate
That's
y'all.
what we're in it for, not to be seen, not to make a big eye, because we're nothing. We're just a piece of clay in the potter's hand, and Jesus is the potter.
Absolutely. And Rick Calhoun, thank you very much. Judy O'Brien, thank you very much. And Richard, you've been a nice gentleman.
Our little audience back here.
All right, you guys and gals, it's time for the news here at the radio station, and it's brought to you by Rockcastle Regional.